Joining me in the studio this morning, we normally do this on Thursdays, but we're a day early this week, and that's okay. Dr. Harrell from Uvalde CISD is with us this morning. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm very well. Good morning, Mario. Great to be back.
Yes, sir. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was very nice. It was a great week.
Great.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Glad to hear.
Yeah.
Back to school this week, and here we are kicking off the month of December.
We are. December 1st. Yes. We were just talking about this month and all that's going on, and it's going to be a very involved and engaging month. We've got lots of activities, and it's going to go very quick.
I bet. Yeah, we got 3 weeks of school?
Yeah. These behind me are saying about 2.5.
Okay.
So they're hedging the bet a little bit. Yeah. So.
Well, that's true because we've already kind of begun.
Yeah. So it's going to go very quick.
Yes. So talk to me. What's going on?
A lot going on. Start about last night at the Southwest Texas Junior College. They had their lighting ceremony. We had students out there singing. We had the UDLA choir out there as well as the Rob choir, and they performed and did an outstanding job. It was great.
That's such a wonderful event, and it's growing each year.
It is.
It's nice.
It is
very well put together.
Very well, and it's very nice. They do a great job out there. They really do. And we've been talking about this group for a couple of weeks, our robotics leadership team. They leave today for Frisco for their state competition, and we'll have a send-off this morning about 9:45. So if you hear some sirens and wonder what's going on, hopefully it's all good, and it's our kids headed to Frisco for their state robotics competition.
Well, shout out to them, and best of luck in competition.
Absolutely. And a couple other things. Tomorrow night, we've got a meeting down at Batesville with the parents of Morales Junior High and Uvalde High School students. We just want to go down and visit with them and just spend some time with them. Okay. See what's going right, see what we can do better, and help all those students down there that travel back and forth every day.
Yeah, they do that, 40-mile round trip each day.
Yeah, exactly. So, they put in a lot of extra time. So we appreciate that, and we want to make sure that we're getting their voice and making sure they're getting their needs met.
Awesome.
And tomorrow night as well, we've got the Dalton Winter Wonderland at Dalton Elementary from 5 to 7:30. There'll be pictures with Santa, pictures with the Grinch. I think Grinch is going to show up, and I think they've got some slides and activities.
He's become quite popular over the few years.
He has, hasn't he? Yeah, he's kind of reemerged from way back when. And, as things continue, the group I've got today is our UHS FFA Junior Skills Team. They will be leaving on Friday. Actually, y'all leave tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Thursday's when y'all leave tomorrow morning, correct? All right. Well, they know more than I do. I'm going to step out of the way. I'm going to get Mr. Black over here, Charlie Black, to introduce his team.
Yeah, the students are under the direction of Charlie Black, the ag science teacher and rodeo PE sponsor at Uvalde High School. Charlie, no stranger to the airwaves. Come on over. How are you doing?
Great this morning, Mario. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, talk to me about these the students you have here with us this morning.
Oh, we have a great bunch of young people here this morning that represent our FFA chapter, and they'll be competing at the state contest in Huntsville this weekend. They're the junior skills team. They competed at district competition, were district champions, and they competed about 2 weeks ago at Blanco, and they became area champions. And we have a great goal of being in the state finals on Saturday and maybe coming away with a big award there. Super group of kids, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
Great. Well, students, good morning. Step on up and introduce yourselves.
My name is Wyatt Hughes. I'm a first-year ag student, and I'm a freshman.
Great.
Hi, I'm Monica Shaw. I'm a first-year ag student.
Hello, I'm Hyler Havey, and I'm a first-year ag student, and I'm a freshman.
All right.
Hello, I'm Jackson Parker, and I'm a first-year ag student, also a freshman.
All right. And Charlie, talk to us about what the students will be doing this weekend at competition, or who can talk to us about that?
I'll let them talk a little bit about it, but I can kind of give you a summary of it. They perform an actual agricultural skill that falls within our curriculum, and they do that and perform that kind of a method demonstration based on their communication skills and public speaking ability, and they do a good job. And each one of them have an important role in this team or on this team, and they've worked hard since about the 1st of September every morning before school, and representing Area 7 encompasses about 300 plus schools. We're going to have the top 12 there at the state contest, and if we win that deal, it's pretty neat. We've done that before. Been lucky to have been close, and we're excited about our opportunities.
Great. Well, students, come on back over and talk to me about this weekend. What roles will you be playing?
Well, I'm speaker 3 on the team. I list advantages to installing the water line. I help describe why you should use pipe cleaner, how to measure, mark, and cut your pipe, and
now that what you're talking about there is part of the project that you're going to be presenting, because you guys have put together a PVC sprinkler system. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. PVC water line with sprinkler system and hose bin.
Okay, and that's going to be part of y'all's presentation.
Yes, sir.
All right, great. Who can tell me more about that? In this case, gentlemen, go first.
We also have a speaker too. He does more of the installation of the thing, and he talks about PVC pipe and why we use it. It is easier to install with basic tools. It's approved for cold water use only.
Okay.
He talks about more of that kind of stuff.
Okay, great. Last year's hard freeze, I kind of became an expert in plumbing, I think we all did in South Texas. But great. Ladies?
I'm speaker 4, and I will list how to install a PVC water line. And we do it before we start putting it together, and I tell the judges how it works. And then I tell them about the fittings and how the pipe fits.
Okay.
And that's really my job.
And do you have to, does this thing have to put out water in order for the presentation?
Yes, sir. We put the water line together, and we turn the sprinkler system on. And we also have a hose bib to let it run.
All right, great.
I'm speaker 1. I'm more I introduce and conclude the presentation, and I do the speaking while they're
preparing. You like just
pipe. Yes, sir.
Narrating what's going on.
Yes, sir.
All right, great.
I just lead them in the right direction. Right? Yeah.
So Friday, there will be a competition, correct?
Yes, sir. That'll be the semifinals, and they pick the top teams to come back on the finals on Saturday.
Great. Okay.
And they have a presentation that lasts about 15 to 16 minutes. They do it all for memorization. There's about 10 pages of memorization that they do, and it's quite the event. Dr. Harold's seen it in person.
Nice.
And he understands, but the level of dedication that these students do is amazing, and every step is performed and rehearsed. They do it, just unbelievably well.
Well, we wish you the best of luck at competition, and you got a great group of kids here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you all for stopping by.
Yeah, absolutely. And they do a great job, and I have watched them, and it is amazing the work that they do and the amount of time they put in. And you're right, it has to perform at the very end. It can't blow a gasket or anything. It has to perform and has to work well.
Yeah, awesome.
So
great.
Just a couple other things. Christmas, this Christmas parade, save the date, this Friday.
Yes.
At 6:30, we've got lots of students involved in the parade, and we'll be performing down at the square. So parents and community members, come out. Parade will be a great time.
At the crossroads.
Christmas at the crossroads, absolutely. And there's another participant, DeVere Willis. He's actually at soccer practice right now. And speaking of soccer, we've got the Holiday Cup coming up next Wednesday, a week from today. I just wanted to get that out there because I won't see you before then. And that's at 7 p.m. at the Honey Bowl. It's the Lobos versus the Coyotes soccer team.
Nice.
So it ought to be a lot of fun. It's always fun in the past, and has been fun in the past. And
I can't remember if that's you bring in a new unwrapped toy or a canned good. Something
two canned goods.
Okay,
yes.
2 canned goods.
That's the entry fee.
Okay, great.
2 canned goods.
Very
get
good.
you in.
Raid my mom's pantry.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And go and watch the kids. They do a great job.
Well, thank you, everyone, for taking the time to talk to us this morning. Best of luck in competition, and thank you for stopping by this morning.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
All right. It is KVOU Country 104.9 FM.